Up for you. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And of course, Anthony Davis. This will be their second game without him.
Yeah, that move was all about the long-term horizon for them. I know it's a little shocking how different this team looks, but given some time, I think things will come together.
Now, here is James. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio. Curry gets the bucket.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Avdia, left side. Outside McDaniels. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from James. Takes it inside. And he elevates for the slam dunk over Jonas Valanciunas.
What an athletic slam by LeBron. Showing these young guys how it's done.
Now here's Avdia. He's averaging about 6 points per game. To the left side wing. Here's Holmgren. And Klingon pulls it down.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Avdia, good.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
The three from Curry. Avdia pulls it in.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 5.
Yeah, we saw the three-pointer from Holmgren in college, trying to carry that success here now over into the league. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Avdia. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Uses the glass on the layup. Avdia's got his second basket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And a deep three from Curry. The long distance three is buried.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. Curry's range knows no bounds. Simply incredible.
Avdia, good. Avdia's gotten his third basket of the night.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
San Antonio trailing here. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Spurs making their last shot. James. And it's James with the jam.
Curry is so skilled operating the two-man game. He always seems to make the right decision.
Pass to Valanciunas. Avdia, left side. And here's Holmgren. It's stolen by James. And the Warriors pushing it up now. The finish!
You love how LeBron sticks with the play, supporting the fast break and ensuring they convert.
Here's Holmgren. Takes a three. And Klingon pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Now here's Barnes to the paint. Back to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Hits the three-pointer. Holmgren's got 10 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Curry. Outside for Dort. James outside. And there's the screen. No good on the triple. San Antonio leading. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good. Middleton.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
That one drops for him. Give him 8 points now.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
From deep. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Spurs. He put together 10 points in the quarter.
The Spurs, 24.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdowns for the Spurs.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
The three from Curry. Offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by San Antonio.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
3 on 3. Here's George. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. George has got his first points of the game.
And that's the versatility of George. He does it from long range, mid-range, and at the rim.
Back to White. Pass to Sabonis. From outside the arc. And Klingon pulls it down. The Warriors trailing. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And slam dunk by James.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Barnes. Hits the trifecta. Barnes has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
A dozen consecutive.
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
Oh, that's just classic LeBron right there. He has a head of steam, onto the rim, and a strong finish. Woo!
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
good-looking guy.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton fires in the triple. Middleton's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside for Dort. Outside Curry. Back to George. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
It's a close one here in San Francisco. Middleton with it. Outside McDaniels. It's Sharp on the wing. Middleton outside. Just 5 on the clock. McDaniels from long range. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
George outside. Curry looking it over. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And here's White. No made baskets yet. Back to Sabonis. Over James. Count it. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
They set the screen. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his second bucket on the night.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Here's Curry. Here he goes. Stymied by Middleton.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Taking advantage of an opening. Grant hammered that off.
And here's Sabonis outside from beyond the arc and then some. Sabonis has got 5 now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to George. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. White for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
The only time Curry gets a little breathing room is on the break, and he's loving that one.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And yep, it's good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound by Middleton. Takes one from 10 feet. He can't hit that time. George for 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5. But if it goes... And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. San Antonio on top, leading by a point. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Timeout called, the Warriors. When did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time. Where I didn't love the game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul. Outside Curry. Robinson on the wing. Avdia with a steal.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it. And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
San Antonio leading by 5. Holmgren powers through traffic.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Outside Curry to stop the run. To the inside. Grant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
It's both from the stripe. Lots of Grants in the NBA over the years. Jeremy Grant acts like a guy who grew up around the league. You can really see it, Coach.
Well, Brian, he really did grow up around the league and really just a high IQ player, great in the locker room, gives you great energy and effort every night.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Simons. There's the three. Drops in the three. Simons has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, you see that quick release, and Simons right on the money.
Now Valanciunas. Pass to Barnes. 6 to shoot. To the wing, right side. The 3 from Holmgren. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And here's Simons. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Barnes. And no good. The dry spell continues. The Warriors leading. The drive by Simons. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chet Holmgren.
So quick. Simons using that burst to get to the rim.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside White. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Up top Holmgren. From downtown. It's rebounded by Golden State. And the Warriors with possession. They've scored 10 straight. There's Simons with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
McDaniels a screen.
Golden State foul. Ochai Agbaji. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Down low. Robinson with a steal.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset.
Right wing. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Simons. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And here's Sabonis outside. It's hauled in by Robinson.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
McDaniels a screen. Sabonis in the post. Simons with a steal. And so they foul intentionally. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with this transition back.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Here's Avdia. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. He's off on the first. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Warriors lead by 10. Outside Curry. Screen by Robinson. Inside. Over Sabonis. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look. Just couldn't finish.
Offensive rebound. DiVincenzo with it. And it's Dort picking him up. The 3 from Barnes. Knocks down the long J. Barnes has got 8 points.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Golden State calls timeout. Warriors. 26 seconds left in the third. Simons with it. 15 points in the game. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Man, once Simons found his rhythm, he's been non-stop.
Middleton outside. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Warriors on top, leading by 9.
52. The Spurs, 53.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Spurs trail by 9. It's Avdia on the wing. Over Curry. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Here's the 3. Curry rises up and hits the 3. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
To the inside. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio basketball.
Spurs trail by 9. It's Avdia on the wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Stephen Curry.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line. Is good.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Avdia. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. James, left side. LeBron, a smooth. Operator inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Avdia. Shots blocked.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Clingan. They just learned that the hard way.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. The Warriors lead by 9. James, right side. Fires for 3. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
He gets his man on the ground and stays in rhythm on that shot. So special.
My goodness, he certainly got the defender with that move. My ankles are hurting all the way over here.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. And stolen by Holmgren. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Holmgren. Off target from three-point range. Golden State with the ball. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Dort for three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to James. Three-pointer. Avdia pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Will it go? San Antonio again missing.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. The Spurs making a switch here. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Back to George. Here's Klingon. Outside Curry. Out to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A deep three. The offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Holmgren. It's stolen by James. Back to Dort. Pass to Curry. James, right side. Clock at 6. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. James has got 24 points.
And one way to stretch a career, taking more shots from outside. LeBron, the ageless one, knows it well.
From deep, Holmgren. Paul George pulls it in.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different. Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Pass to Klingon. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Barnes.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
And how about his defense in this one? He was just wreaking havoc and racking up the steals. Really tremendous effort on that end.
Curry with it. Middleton covering. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth. Curry, no good. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And that one's good. Holmgren. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. Curry with another miss. No good there. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.